the indestructible guardian of the battlefield. Few military aircraft have earned as much respect, loyalty, and battlefield credibility as the Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II, better known by its iconic nickname, the Warthog. Designed during the Cold War for one purpose, close air support or CAS, the A-10 has proven itself time and again as one of the most effective and survivable aircraft ever built. Its unmistakable silhouette, devastating firepower, and ability to endure extreme damage have made it a legend among pilots and ground troops alike. This video explores the origins, design philosophy, combat performance, and enduring relevance of the A-10 Warthog in modern warfare. Origin: born for a specific mission. The A-10 was developed in the late 1960s and early 1970s during the height of the Cold War. At the time, military planners feared massive armored advances by Warsaw Pact forces across Europe. The United States needed an aircraft capable of stopping large formations of tanks and supporting troops on the front lines. Previous aircraft, including fast jets like the F-4 Phantom II, were not well suited for low-altitude, slow-speed combat where precision and survivability mattered most. The U.S. Air Force issued a requirement for a specialized close air support aircraft under the EX program. The result was the A-10 Thunderbolt II, named after the P-47 Thunderbolt, another rugged aircraft famous for ground attack missions. Design philosophy: function over form. The A-10's design is entirely driven by its mission. Unlike sleek, supersonic fighters, the Warthog looks almost crude, but every aspect serves a purpose. Built around a gun, at the heart of the A-10 is the fearsome GAU-8 Avenger, a 7-barrel Gatling-style cannon capable of firing up to 3,900 rounds per minute. This weapon was specifically designed to destroy heavily armored tanks. The gun is so large and powerful that the aircraft itself was essentially built around it. The GAU-8 fires depleted uranium armor-piercing rounds that can penetrate even the toughest Soviet-era tanks. When fired, the recoil is so strong that it slightly slows the aircraft in flight. The distinctive BRRRT sound of the GAU-8 has become synonymous with close air support and a terrifying signal to enemies on the ground. Survivability above all. The A-10 is often described as a flying tank, and for good reason. It was designed to survive direct hits from anti-aircraft fire and still return to base. Key survivability features include titanium armor, bathtub. The pilot sits inside a titanium shell that can withstand direct hits from 23mm shells. Redundant systems. Critical systems, such as hydraulics and flight controls, are duplicated or even triplicate. Manual flight capability. If all hydraulics fail, the pilot can still fly the aircraft manually. Self-sealing fuel tanks. These reduce the risk of fire after being hit. There are numerous documented cases of A-10s returning safely after sustaining severe damage, missing wings, damaged engines, or multiple system failures. Unique engine placement. The A-10's twin engines are mounted high and behind the wings. This unusual configuration serves several purposes. Reduces vulnerability to ground fire. Shields engines from debris on rough airstrips. Minimizes infrared signature, making it harder for heat-seeking missiles to lock on. The engines also allow the aircraft to operate from short, improvised runways close to the battlefield, an essential feature for close air support missions. Flight characteristics. Slow, stable, deadly. Unlike most combat aircraft, the A-10 is not designed for speed. Instead, it excels at low-altitude flight, loitering over the battlefield, and precise targeting. Its straight wings provide excellent lift and maneuverability at low speeds, allowing pilots to fly close to the ground, make tight turns, maintain visual contact with targets. This makes the A-10 ideal for supporting ground troops in complex environments, where precision is critical and mistakes can be deadly. Combat history. Proven in war. The A-10 has seen extensive combat in multiple conflicts, consistently proving its value. Gulf War, 1991. During the Gulf War, the A-10 played a crucial role in destroying Iraqi armored units. It was responsible for destroying over 900 tanks, eliminating thousands of military vehicles, disabling enemy artillery positions. The aircraft's ability to loiter over the battlefield and provide sustained firepower made it indispensable. Afghanistan and Iraq 2000s. In the wars following the September 11th attacks, the A-10 became a favorite among ground troops fighting insurgents. Its precision and ability to operate in mountainous terrain made it ideal for supporting troops in Afghanistan and urban environments in Iraq. Pilots could stay in the air for extended periods, responding quickly to calls for help and delivering accurate fire with minimal collateral damage. War against ISIS. In operations against ISIS, the A-10 once again demonstrated its effectiveness. Its ability to identify and strike targets with precision made it particularly useful in complex environments where civilians were present. The pilot's perspective. A-10 pilots often describe the aircraft as forgiving, stable, and incredibly tough. It is designed to keep the pilot alive and effective, even in the worst conditions. The cockpit provides excellent visibility, allowing pilots to maintain situational awareness during low-altitude operations. Combined with modern targeting systems, this makes the A-10 highly effective in dynamic combat scenarios. The ground troops hero. Ask any soldier who has fought under its protection, and the A-10 is more than just an aircraft, it's a lifesaver. The sound of its cannon often signals immediate relief. The troops pinned down by enemy fire know that when the Warthog arrives, the situation is about to change. This unique relationship between pilots and ground forces is one of the reasons the A-10 remains so beloved within the military. Criticism and controversy. Despite its success, the A-10 has faced repeated attempts at retirement. Critics argue that it is slow and vulnerable in modern air defense environments. Multi-role aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II can perform similar missions. Maintaining a single-purpose aircraft is costly. However, supporters counter that no other aircraft matches the A-10's combination of survivability, firepower, and close air support effectiveness. Modern upgrades. To keep the A-10 relevant, the U.S. Air Force has implemented several upgrades, including advanced targeting pods, precision-guided munitions, improved avionics, and cockpit displays. The upgraded variant, often referred to as the A-10C, is capable of using modern smart weapons while retaining its classic strengths. Why the A-10 still matters. In an era dominated by stealth fighters and advanced technology, the A-10 remains relevant because it excels at a mission that no other aircraft performs as well: close air support. Modern warfare still requires precision strikes near friendly forces, long loiter times, survivability in hostile environments. The A-10 delivers all of these capabilities better than any alternative. The future of the Warthog. The debate over the A-10's future continues. While newer aircraft promise advanced capabilities, many military leaders and soldiers argue that retiring the Warthog would leave a critical gap in close air support. There is growing recognition that high-tech solutions cannot always replace specialized platforms designed for specific missions. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment your thoughts and subscribe to the channel.